What's going on, y'all? I just thought I had an emergency line. If people who already was on live with me earlier know what time it is right now. Oh, I woke up and I chose violence today. I chose violence today. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I had to do a little research. You know I'm coming through with statistics. Let me take real water. I believe it was Teflon. Shout out to my man's Teflon for this inspiration on this video. This is all him. This is all him. If I got the wrong one, let me know in the comments. But I believe it was Teflon though. I want to make sure you get the credit. Because today, I woke up and I chose violence. Yes, I did. Philly fans, you got your nerve. Coming up in here acting like the pick that you have selected in the hold up. In round one, pick number 13. You got your nerve thinking that you got you a Pro Bowl player. Oh, I woke up today and I chose violence. I'm ready to go in. Yes, I did. I'm cooking right now. So, but we got that chicken bacon though. So we got a little time today right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I woke up and chose violence today. So let's get straight into it. Jordan Davis, you ain't nothing but Dontari Poe, bro. You ain't nothing but, bro. These men, if you want to talk about a reach, you know, you heard the song Hold On, the God's Unchanging Hand. Yeah, that reach. That reach. Oh my gosh. He reaching for the stars. What? Buzz Lightyear. What? If you want to talk about a reach for a player, bro, let me read you this. Because I know some Cowboy fans are like, oh, we want Jordan Davis and everything in round one, or I'll be disappointed. Why? Why? This man, Jordan Davis, ain't nothing but Dontari Poe. Oh, and don't worry, I reached out to go look at Dontari Poe stuff too. Let's get into it. So this man, right, had a 4-year career. A 4-year career. Dontari had a 3-year career. John Ridgway had 1 Arkansas year. And I believe he went to Missouri Valley, the other couple, if I'm not mistaken. But this man, oh no, this man, Jordan Davis, has played 47 games, 37 solo tackles, 91 total tackles, 12 and a half tackle for loss, and 1 pass deflection, right? His highest sack total in a year was 2.5. Hold up. Did I miss his sack total? Let me get on it for y'all. Hold up. I believe it was 8. But let me look. I woke up today and I chose violence. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I believe he had 8 for his career. Not a year. His career. Hold up. Let me see what this is. God damn it. Hold up. If somebody got something in the comment section for me before I pull it up for me. I believe this man has had 8 sacks in his career. I know my man's Teflon said it for me, man. Hold up, man. I know he said it earlier. I just wanted to just make sure I get you the facts. Okay, here we go. No! This man has 7 sacks. 7 sacks. Hold up. This man has 7 sacks. His highest sack total in a year was 2.5. And it wasn't even his senior year. And your senior year, right? First round pick number 13. You played 15 games. So the games that you already played, plus the championship, plus the 2 playoff games. And in them games, you only amassed 17 solo tackles, 5.5 tackle for loss, and 2 sacks. Some people will say, he's only just a nose guard. That's exactly why you don't get him in the first round, because he's only just a nose guard. He don't provide no pass rush. What makes him better than Dontari Poe? Oh, Dontari Poe, right? And they say he's 6'6", 340. That's a lie. Ain't no way you 6'6", 340. Boy, that's lean for your. That's lean for you. Boy, you at least 370. Quit playing. But hold up, though. Dontari Poe. No. Let's look at Ridgeway, because y'all swear that boy better than Ridgeway, right? John Ridgeway, he said he's 6'5", 320. That's probably a lie, too. I'm not even going to lie to you. But the man is a round 5 pick. But let's look at his Arkansas production, right? 11 games. 11, not 15. 11 games. 11 solo tackles, 2 sacks, 39 total, and 4 tackle for losses. So they both had the same sack total, and he played 4 games less. He was only 1.5 off when he played 4 games left in tackle for losses. 17 solo in 15 games, 11 solo in 11 games. So you could say that's a tackle per game, right? 1 is round 1, 1 is round 5. Who really reaching? And that's exactly why that y'all won't never win nothing. I'm talking to Philly fans. Look who you pick in the first half of the draft. Facts. A dog. And we got that same dog in round 5. Really, if you want to look at it game by game production, it's better than your first round pick. But hold up, though. Let's look at Dontari Poe. Dontari Poe. 3 years of Memphis playing. 57 solo tackles. 21.5 tackles for loss. 5 sacks, 4 pass deflections, right? His senior year, 12 games played. 18 solos, 8 tackle for losses, 1 sack, and 11th overall pick. Right? His tackle for losses sound a whole lot better than what this man has gave. And this man had a 3-year career. This man has PT in all 4 years. You only a nose guard that can run fast. What makes you better than Dontari Poe? Oh, and Cowboy fans, we real familiar with Dontari Poe. What makes you better than Dontari Poe? You're both big. Y'all both can sit over there and supposedly got quickness. Y'all ran, similar 40s. Y'all both weak. Y'all both just nothing but a nose guard. So you, hold up. And Warren Sapp, somebody need to bring Warren Sapp in here. Me and Warren gonna have to talk. Warren don't need to be talking football no more after what this man did. This man Warren said, I seen a little of him, of me and him. You seen a little of what? You seen a little of what? Jordan Poole. Hey, that boy weak. I swear, you seen a little of what? You seen a little of what? Of him and you? What did you see? That y'all both was out of shape? What did you see? What did you see? Y'all to say, bruh, come on, bruh. Oh my God. My stomach hurting right now, bro. This is just crazy to me, bro. This is crazy to me. This man Warren said, I seen a little of him in me. Bro, Jordan Poole. Hey, bro, I swear, Philly fans say anything. Explain this. Explain this. What do you mean? You spent a top 15 pick on a man that don't even got 10 sacks in his career. That in his best year, the year that he's supposed to be putting on a show to increase his draft stock, only gave you 2 sacks. Bro, what? He didn't even give you an outburst of a Neville Gallimore. He didn't even give you a 6 to 8 sack season. This man gave you 2 sacks his senior year in 15 games. So you telling me a big old boy that's supposed to be sitting over there taking on double teams is worth a top 15 pick? Why the hell don't I not have a job as a scout? Why don't I have a job as a scout? If that man, if the scout who sit over there and said that Jordan Davis was a top 15 player in this draft, why am I not a scout? That is crazy. When you gonna talk about reach, you like Gary Payton, you like, bro, you that boy, hey, they say when you reach I teach, oh, they're gonna be doing a whole bunch of teaching in Philadelphia. Because oh my gosh, I cannot believe that they sit over there and spent a top 15 pick. Hold up. Matter of fact, get that championship up. You don't deserve to have it because ain't no way a recent champion should be picking Jordan Davis as a top 15 pick. That don't make no damn sense. To see that about to have Philly got AJ Brown with no quarterback. And got the nerve to sit over there and post my video like what I said was wrong. Because I said he was a glorified number 2. Them Philly fans got mad. They got mad. But it's the truth. How the hell do you leave a better situation and try to down that situation to talk about you pretty much on how you in greener pastures? The only thing green is your jersey and that field that you about to play on. Ain't nothing green about them pastures. You might not even get 1,000 yards this year. You wonder why Hollywood Brown left Lamar? Hollywood Brown had it good compared to what A.J. Brown about to have. Hollywood Brown was eating steak compared to A.J. Brown's pig food, that slop that they eat. You thought you was frustrated in Tennessee? You thought you were frustrated in Tennessee? You wanted more targets? about to get that over there in Philly? There ain't no brotherly love. There's not about to be no brotherly love coming out of this situation. He about to find out real quick. Boy, you should have never left Tannehill. See, that's your problem. So somebody need to talk to me. So you telling me that this man, that the situation that you was in, is better now than it was in Tennessee? Bro, if you get frustrated that y'all lost in the playoffs and you felt like y'all should have been champions, then say that. You can't tell me that the situation that you in now is better. And they got the nerve. Boy, you know you ain't happy. You know he weak. Just like Jordan Poe. I didn't change the title, man. That's a good one, man. Jordan Poe. But everything that I sit over there and named you was similar statistics to Dontari Poe. Dontari Poe had an 8 career. He had an 8-year career, 2 Pro Bowls, right? 2 Pro Bowls. You trying to tell me that Jordan Davis is going to have a 2 Pro Bowl year, giving me 7 sacks? And Philly fans, you got every right to sit over there and want 6+ sacks from your nose guard. Because they done drafted this man like he was a 3 tech. They done drafted this man like this man was supposed to sit over there and give you Aaron Donald production. And you know he can't put the plate away. You know that Zion Williamson. You know that Zion Williamson in the Philadelphia Eagles jersey. You know that Zion. They both 6'6", 300 and some damn pounds. That's Zion Williamson. Philly done drafted Zion Williamson and got the nerve to sit over there and floss that ring like they a better franchise than us. Boy, you done lost your ever-loving mind. Don't you ever bring that ring up. You drafted Jordan Davis, number 13 in the NFL draft. You should have just drafted the Kobe Dean at that pick, man. It would have looked better. What's wrong with them? They got the nerve to sit over there and floss that ring, picking Jordan Davis. See, you ain't gonna get a ring anytime soon. Like I said, my kids, and their kids, and their kids will not see Philadelphia win that one ring in their whole lifetime. What's going on? Hey, yeah. Hey, my man's Teflon, man, inspired this video, man. He inspired this. I'm like, hold up. Let me do some digging. When that man put the statistics on that thing, I was distraught. Y'all gotta look at me. I was over there like the little Asian that be counting like that 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, man, I was over there, man. I was trying to figure out. Man, why these fools done sit over here, man, and done drafted this man number 13. And I bet you ain't nobody else was going to draft this man number 1. I bet you wasn't nobody else about to draft this man number 1. They done lost their mind. We got to call a spade a spade. Sometimes you got to admit when you messed up. You got to admit when you messed up. You got to admit. So I would love to see the argument of a Philly fan telling me to try to justify this pick at that particular number. 13. 13. You telling me that what this man did was better than what Mr. Ridgeway did? They're both in the SEC. They both was in the SEC. They both went against the same competition. And you try to tell me this man who played 4 years with 7 sacks is the second coming of Reggie White? Somebody done lost their mind. Somebody done lost their mind, man. Oh, I'm still weak. Hey, I'm still weak. My man called that man Jordan Poe. Hey, that man called him Jordan Poe. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, what's going on? Oh, my gosh. Jordan Poe. I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this. Oh, my gosh. Hold up. Let me see. We might need to play an interview of Philly fans reacting to the selection of Jordan Davis. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm petty today. I told you I woke up and chose violence today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Reacting. Let me see if they got something. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold up. Oh, I woke up and chose violence today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I can't believe this. Oh yeah. We gotta see this. They gonna give me reaction. The average man. Hold up.
All right, the Eagles pick is in. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get. We traded up 13. The pick is in.
You traded up to get him.
So I had to
oh my God.
But we gotta get Kyle Hamilton. It's gotta be Kyle Hamilton.
You wanted Kyle Hamilton.
It's gotta be Kyle Hamilton.
I hate to break it to you, my boy.
We had a great safety. This has to be Kyle Hamilton. If it's a quarterback, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy if this is a quarterback.
Damn, they wanted a quarterback?
You have to get Kyle Hamilton. You gotta get a safety. You have to. Jordan
Damn.
Davis, Wyatt and those guys, cool. You gotta get a safety. You gotta
Did he say a cornerback or a quarterback? Because they should have been asking for a quarterback.
Come on.
Look, this man anticipating. Oh, this is funny.
Let's see. Come on.
Hey, I'm over here anticipating the pick, and I already know what it is.
A few spots.
I'm like, damn.
Come on.
Joining me for the Eagles pick are 6 high school tackle and 5 football captains for teams across Clark County and Las Vegas.
As soon as they drafted that man, he should have been fired. As soon as they drafted that man. Hey, this ain't gonna work out. This ain't gonna work out. Hey, that man better keep his reaction on you too. I gotta show y'all his reaction. I gotta show y'all this reaction.
The Houston Texans have traded the 13th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's good, Howard.
The 13th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. The Philadelphia Eagles select Jordan Davis.
I'll take it, man. Jordan Davis. I want a Kyle Hamilton. I'll take it.
Boy, you know you disappointed. Boy, quit playing. You know you disappointed. Let me show y'all this. Boy, you know you disappointed.
Cool. I'll take it.
You know you disappointed. Look at this man.
I'll take it.
Stop playing. You disappointed.
Jordan Davis. I want a Kyle Hamilton.
Stop playing.
I'll take it.
Well, you know.
Jordan Davis.
Hey, look, Dave. I'm going to tell y'all what. Hey, Philly fans, they love the line, don't they? Ain't no damn well that boy disappointed, man. He know damn well. That man was, I'll take it. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to take down Terry Poe. What you gonna do? Tell him that y'all made a mistake with the court? Nah, fam. Don Terry Poe is your future. Don Terry Poe, that's what you get. You know how, you know what's crazy though? I don't know if y'all know, but on Twitter though, right? They was sitting over there clowning us with the Don Terry Poe, right? They was clowning us. So you went from clowning us to getting the reincarnation of Don Terry Poe. So make that make sense. Because he's from Georgia. He's supposed to what? Be something special? You had 4 years to prove you were special. You were a nose guard. Traditional. What? Because you can sit over there and maybe run from a kindergartner and not get caught from behind? That all of a sudden that makes you special? That makes you a different type of nose guard? Because you can run away from children? Because you fast enough to run from kids at recess? That makes you a special type of nose guard? You done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. Boy, you know good and well. I want to see Fletcher Cox's response. Because we know good and well that ain't Benny Logan. We know good and well that ain't Benny Logan. And where the hell he at? Hey, dude, they talked all that junk, man. That man sit over there, man, and had like 2 good years, and he gone. Boy, they suck getting D tackles. They don't never last. They don't never last. The only one that lasted as far as D-line is Brandon Graham. And Fletcher Cox, that was, you know how nobody don't want Fletcher Cox. Didn't he get released and then brought back? So he pretty much used and abused. And they think that Mr. Jordan Davis is going to sit over there and preserve his career? They think they're going to be able to get some flashbacks like he Brandon wore in the playoff game against the Mavericks? Stop it. They think that Kobe did go to be like Michael. They sure do think that man going to be Michael Parsons. Don't get me started on the Kobe Dean. That boy got tight hips. My brother was like, oh, the Kobe Dean. Oh, we should get in the Kobe Dean. I looked at that man. I said, how long it's going to take for him to get sideline to sideline, bro? You want a man that's going to take eternity to get from sideline to sideline? Does he need a stretch or something? Oh, no. Eagle fans is just... And I'm sorry. It ain't because of the injury that man dropped like that. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Always trying to copy the Cowboys. Ain't you missing a whole bunch in the athletic department thinking that you about to replicate Michael Parsons? I mean, Michael Parsons showed the athleticism. I mean, when you see Nakobe Dean run sideline to sideline, you like, 3 hours later. Like on some SpongeBob type stuff. Just 3 hours later, you take a nap and you look up and he's still trying to get to the other sideline. but he the second coming of Michael Parsons. Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Philly fans gonna have to quit being delusional and really sit over there and come correct. Look, your team suck at drafting. That's cool. But like Miss Braxton said, just be a man about it. Accept that y'all can't draft. Accept that you want to be us, but can't be us. Just go ahead and take that weak ring that you got. Go ahead and take the little championship shirts that you got and remember it like you remember the Titans, right? Go ahead and remember it. But understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember this. You took Jordan Davis, a.k.a. Dontari Poe, a.k.a. Jordan Poe, number 13. Don't you ever in your life say that you have any comparison to the franchise that Dallas is. Don't you ever in your life. And I hope some Philly fans is watching right now. I hope you're watching right now. You know good and well that you are disappointed. The man was out there clapping. Yeah, I hope I get a safety. Yeah, I hope I get a safety. Then you trade up and Jordan Davis. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. No time for excitement. You just see this, like the life just came out of his body. This, I'll take it. I'll take it. Just like you'll take Jordan Brown, right? Just like you'll take AJ Brown, right? Just like you'll take Jalen Hurts, right? You'll take it. You'll take it, right? Out of line. Out of line. Out of line. Y'all trying to get y'all coach fired. Coach like, I need another year. What you mean you need another year? Bro, you gave me Jordan Davis at 13. There's all these picks, but you gave me Jordan Davis at 13. Hold up. Let's look at who they skipped out on in the first round. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah, we're going deep. NFL draft first round. You definitely missed out on Tyler Schmidt. Okay, here we go. So look, you missed out. Damn. Kyle Hamilton went right after them. So hold up. This is crazy to me. So you could have sit over there and drafted Kelsey's replacement at center. But you let him go to the Ravens at 25. You could have got Devin Lloyd because you know your linebackers be trash. You know your linebackers could be trash. You could have took your chance with Devin Lloyd. You didn't sit over there and passed up on all the safeties that you know you needed. You done Kenny Pickett. We don't know how Kenny Pickett gonna sit over there, but you gotta know that Kenny Pickett gonna be better than your quarterback. It don't matter what he does. Kenny Pickett can throw for 200 yards a game. That's gonna be 50 yards better than your quarterback. You should have took Kenny Pickett. You should have. You had the nerve to sit over there and draft and spend all the resources on AJ Brown when you could have got Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks, because you know he ain't about to throw it deep. So you're going to need somebody to be able to sit over there and get open at 5 yards and sit over there and be able to make some contested catches because we know you're not about to throw on the dime. We've seen you not throw on the dime. You can't throw. So you going to sit over there and have your nose guard that you drafted at number 13 on the field. On the field for the majority of the time. You will never, ever win the time of possession with Jalen Hurts. You will never win the time of possession. You should have sit over there and drafted Kenyon Green or Zion Johnson to protect that man. The defense going to be on the field at least 45 minutes of the 60. At least 45 minutes of the 60. Bro, they're going to choke the run and allow y'all to sit over there and pass. I'm telling you, watch. I don't know if A.J. Brown even going to get 1,000 yards. It's that deep. It's that deep. This is the same quarterback, even though we're supposed to be talking about Jordan Poe. This is the same quarterback that got benched for Tua. That got benched for Tua to throw the game-winning touchdown. And you try to tell me that Jordan Poe is not going to sit over there and be on the field the majority of the time? You crazy. He the first-round pick. You trying to tell me that you only drafted your first-round pick to be a two-down player? And then you got to be delusional to think that he going to play 3 downs and only gave you 7 sacks in 4 years. This man gave you 7 sacks in 4 years. And you got the nerve to draft him like he's supposed to be a 3-down player for you. All right, it all makes sense. This is the same man that got benched in the championship for Tua. The same man. They had no explosiveness. The same offense that they had to pretty much run with Jalen Hurts is pretty much the same offense they're going to have to try to run in the NFL. But the thing about it is they are not about to sit over there and have no success with that. They will not. They will not. They will not. Hold up, folks. My little chicken ready. Hold up. Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That man go sit over there. They drafted that man to be a 3-down player to play 45 minutes a game and ain't show that he can get to the quarterback that one time. And I bet you the sacks that he got was just pretty much they letting him go. Or he's sitting over there and had a scary center in front of him and he bull rushed him and then he got off of him. I bet you. Bro, I've been watching Georgia. I watch Georgia every year. And he has never stood out to me. I'm going to keep it real. He ain't really stood up. I didn't really start hearing his name till this year. And he's been there for 4 years. And I've watched Georgia. Tell me I heard of this man before this year. Probably the only one that really hear is anybody that really just pays attention. And I pay attention. But you know, sometimes I forget names. But I remember the memorable ones. I remember the ones that really make a difference. He has never made a difference in any game that I watch. And I was always trying to figure out, like, why are people talking about him in the first round? Like, why? I done went through that whole first round, right? And he's better than nobody that went in that first round after him. He's better than nobody. Nobody. I heard some Cowboy fans talking about they scared of Philly now after this. Facts! Like they're 9-18, get barely locked into the playoffs. So A.J. Brown gets 3 or 4 more wins. Right. I be seeing that too. Like, oh, Philly had a better offseason. How? Let's go through it. How? Let's look at their roster. Let's look at their roster.
I'm not scared of nobody on Philly, especially with Jalen Hurts as your quarterback.
Let's see.
So Jalen Hurts, I'm not scared of Miles Sanders. I'm not scared of AJ Brown. I'm not scared of Devontae Smith. I'm not scared of Jalen Rieger. I'm not scared of Zach Pascal.
Quez Watkins. Greg Ward. We're supposed to be scared of his offense?
Come on, bro. Dallas Goedert, okay, he's solid. I'm not gonna lie. Jordan, so hold up. You drafted Andre Dillard, and he's not starting right now. You have Jordan Mailata starting at left tackle right now.
That's another waste.
Landon Dickerson, I believe that's Bama. Jason Kelsey, he was out there walking with Jesus. He about done. Isaac Sumalo, whoever that's supposed to be, that is, and Lane Johnson. Okay, that's a stud. But
we ain't gonna act like we don't be giving Lane Johnson the business, though.
So your line is
whack. Ain't nobody, bro. You ain't got no factors on your O line. Let's look at this defense that we supposed to be scared of. Brandon Graham, he was one of Jesus' disciples. Come on, bro. Fletcher Cox, his body is toe up. I'm not gonna lie, he's been a good player, but his body's toe up.
Javon Hargrave, he's okay, but
he ain't been nothing since he left Pittsburgh. He had his good games with us, didn't he? And after that, he was nowhere to be found. Derek Barnett, that boy hips tighter than I don't know what. So you got a whole bunch, like I said, you got a whole bunch of people that stops the run against us, but nobody else.
Hold up. No linebackers again.
Kazir White. For real. As soon as Tyler Smith or that center get to the second level, he's done with.
TJ Edwards, I don't even know who the hell that is.
Y'all know who that is? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know who the hell TJ Edwards is. Sound like a scrub to me. Bro, I've seen no factors on here. No, we lose. I know we lost to the Niners, but honestly, we were still in the game. Facts, as bad as we played, but Tampa blew Philly out. But plus, facts.
Hassan Reddick in a 4-3 as a Sam linebacker? Good luck with that. Darius Slay, okay, he's cool.
Jaquiski Tart. The man that can't cover.
Anthony Harris.
I see why they wanted the safety.
And James Bradbury.
We familiar with all of them, especially Bradbury at CD.
Bro, your only weapon that I'm scared of
is your kicker, Jake Elliott.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got Kenneth Gainwell returning kicks.
Bro, I didn't read their whole roster. Somebody tell me, what are y'all scared of? How do they have a better offseason than us? This is pretty much the same team they fielded, except A.J. Brown and Bradbury and maybe a linebacker. Because Nakobe Dean not starting. I don't think he's going to play for a while. And they rolling with the nose guard. And I think they got Marvin Wilson. That's who y'all wanted, right? Marlon Tupalotu. Is that USC? Was that USC? Who are y'all scared? Bro, who are we supposed to be scared of? This is the same team. What? Bro, and they got fill-ins.
whoever said that they had a better offseason and that we should be scared of them and that they picked Philly to win, please come on here and sit over there and tell me. I will open up the call line for you to tell me, what are we supposed to be scared of? Like, this is the same team we've been going against for years. For years. Who are we supposed to be scared of? See, look, man, I love Cowboy fans, right? I really do. But some of them just be talking like, because they got AJ Brown and Dontari Poe. This division is still years behind the Cowboys. Facts. Because they got Dontari Poe and AJ Brown. They supposed to be better than us because they got Bradbury? Come on. I'm confused. This is the best that Philly can do to try to sit over there and take us down, and it's still not enough. It's still not enough. We ain't worried about Washington. They have no quarterback. We ain't worried about the Giants. They got so much turmoil. Who are we worried about? The division is still ours. It's still ours, bro. There's no way. Unless the NFL sits over there and does something in the game that we just cannot recover from. There is no way that any of these people in the NFC East can play with us. It really, at maximum, one game lost in the NFC East. At maximum. It really should be a sweep. That should be 6 games that put him in the book. For real, like, who are we scared? Ain't Brandon Graham still recovering? Ain't he still recovering from the knee? So he ain't even going to be there, right? And that's your best pass rusher. And we make play with him. You know, just because they sit over there and 1 year they sit over there and play like they've been sitting over there listening to the Rocky theme song. Just because they got 1 year that they sit over there and perform well against us, that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. A good year for Brandon Graham in the sack total is 8. A bad year for DeMarcus Lawrence in the sack total is 8. Tell me about the standards in Dallas and tell me about the standards in Philadelphia. It's different. What you mean? CeeDee Lamb smoke. Facts. I feel acting like he Ty Law. When some of them was trashing. Facts. They were. All of a sudden he good now because he on their team. All of a sudden now he the second coming. Like my man said, a Ty Law. Because he on their team. Stop it. Weak. Just like Jordan Poe. I didn't see a whole bunch of Jordan Poes on his team. Bro, Brandon Graham, like I said, was one of Jesus' disciples. How old is that man now? Like damn near 40 now? He got to be in the mid-30s. At least he got to be in the mid-30s. Got to be in the mid-30s. Bro, you old for football. You old for football. That is old for football. Especially at D end. It ain't like you sit over there, the Rams left tackle. It ain't like you playing O-lineman. You are playing D end in a league where we need athleticism on the outside. And you are damn near 40 years old, and we're supposed to be scared of that? We supposed to be Derek Barnett, whose best year probably will ever be what, like 7-8 sacks? Bro, we have standards on our team. Our standard is double-digit sacks in Dallas. Double digits. So you telling me Micah Parsons probably didn't have more sacks than both your ends combined? But you trying to tell me we supposed to be scared? We supposed to be scared of your team? Stop it. Stop it. That's crazy. I'm just fired up, man. It's football time, man. I get fired up when it's time for football, man. I love this, man. I really do. I really love this. It's just crazy, though. Can't no team tell us nothing. Can't no team tell us nothing. It's always Philly fans. It's always Philly fans, man. You know, you'll hear something from Washington here and there. Giants fans have their moments. But Philly fans, that's the worst thing that could have happened to them was them to win that week ring. You have one ring. And how long you been existing? You have one. You have one. You have one. You've been here. You've been existing since they wrote the Quran, since they wrote the Holy Bible. You have been here, and you only have one ring. And you got the nerve to draft Jordan Poe and tell us you better than us? You better than us, right? All right, cool. Right. That's why I don't even sit over there. When they were sitting over there trying to dog me, man, about that video, I was just looking at them like, y'all have nothing to say. Just tell us how delusional we supposed to be all right, Dallas Cowboy fan. But how are we delusional when you thinking something like you had a better offseason than us? We can bring back all of our players and don't bring nobody in and still have a better offseason than you. Yeah. Hargrave decent. Yeah. Enjoyed facts. Yeah, I like Hargrave when he was with Pittsburgh. But to me, he just fell off when he came to Philly. He fell off. But Hargrave a good player though. Pittsburgh might want to trade from. It's like when they be leaving that Pittsburgh culture, it's like they fall off. You know, it's crazy though, because they only get like 2 years out of a nose and then they fall off. Benny Logan gave them what, 1 or 2 years? Fell off. And that's who we wanted, didn't we? Didn't a lot of people wanted Benny Logan later on? Benny Logan done, ain't he? Benny Logan was solid. At least when he played us. Big boy. But a lot of that was just him making Fletcher Cox look good. Look, Fletcher Cox. Look, I like Fletcher Cox. He's a good player to me. We can't lie and say that he ain't when he was on top 5. However, that body is broke down. He kind of had the J.J. Watt syndrome. The way he played kind of ended his career a little shorter than what he liked it. You know, he'll have flashback times where he'll just be like, yeah, that's Fletcher Cox. But consistently, I can't see it. There's a reason why they cut him to bring him back on that cheap deal. Because he knew that the time is up and he didn't want to leave. He's comfortable in Philadelphia. That's just what it is. I respect it. But we're not going to act like Fletcher Cox washed up. We're not going to act like Brandon Graham, hey, it's done. He's done. Derek Barnett ain't no number 1 pass rusher. You got Jordan Poe. He ain't going to do nothing. You got TJ Edwards at middle line. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Sound weak to me.
Hold on, let me turn this off. He sound weak to me. He weak. He weak. And then Kaiser White, that's a former safety. I believe that's West Virginia. They turned him into to a linebacker. Who you think you is? You ain't a better linebacker than who's trying to turn into a linebacker at safety? The Falcons one. Who was his bro? What's his name? Bro, he played with us last year. Bro, I can't think of his name. God damn it. Damn. Why I can't think of his name, bro? Evidently, he is a better safety. Man, why I can't think of his name? Damn. It'll come to me. But yeah, he definitely ain't better than him playing linebacker. You have no linebackers. You have no linebackers. And you thinking them corners going to do something with us? I bet you James Washington route up Bradbury. I bet you. And you know the cool thing about it is they're going to be on, yeah, Keanu Neal. Yeah, there you go. I bet you Tony Pollard route one of them up. They're going to probably try to put Slay on CD. Like, that's really going to matter. And if Kellen Moore want to talk about this scheme, you know what time it is. They brag on Darius Slay, CD, and Gallup his daddy. I know Eagle fans will rejoice when Coop left because Coop stayed giving it. Yes, he stayed giving that man that work. For sure, he stayed giving that man that work. Just think what CD about to do to him. Just think what CD about to do. CD about to do that boy bad. He got to, and then they're gonna sit over there. They're gonna move him around, and then it's food when he on Bradbury. You know it's food. You know it's food. You know it's food. It's gonna be food when Gallup come. It's food. Tony Pollard, look him at food. They ain't gonna stop our run. They not. That's over with. That's over with. It's food. That's food. And we ain't gonna talk about how they gonna be on the field for 45 minutes when they play us too. Hurts gonna probably what? He gonna fumble once, maybe twice, and throw a pick. He gonna throw it right to Diggs. Again, like I said, Miles Sanders the only decent thing they got, and Dallas Goedert. That's it. AJ Brown, he'll get the occasional deep bomb, and they'll rejoice like this man is just crazy, just number one wide receiver, and he ain't gonna show up for another month, and then he'll probably catch another deep bomb, and he ain't gonna show up for another month. He might have 2 games where he just sit over there and just be good because he done did it against one of them weak corners on one of the NFC East. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna go. And they're gonna think that man is a second coming of T.O. over there. And then it's over. And then they're gonna be, bro, I'm one-on-one in both of their wide receivers. I'm one-on-one in both of them. Don't none of their wide receivers put fear in my heart. None. Ain't nobody like, damn, we got D-Hop. Damn, what we gonna do with Devontae Adams? Ooh, what we gonna do with Devontae Adams? What we gonna do with Cooper Kupp? No. Oh, we got Devontae Smith. Anthony Brown like, you got him, Nashawn? Or do you want him, Kelvin? They like, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Diggs, who you want? You want AJ Brown? Yeah, I'll take him right now, just because they think that he's somebody. And then you want him, boss man. After this, they just passing him around like some lunch meat. You want him, boss man? Give him about a quarter on him. Yeah, after that, if you want to finish him off, go ahead, man. That's how they talking in the room, man. That's how they talking in the room. I think Javon Curse or Jabril Cox can give God a problems. Even yeah, I do. That's exactly why we drafted them linebackers for that. And the safety, yeah. Curse, yeah. And Curse did good carrying tight ends last year. That's one thing he was underrated on. I believe he did a good job on Kittle. Cowboys versus Rams. Okay. Cowboys versus Rams in the NFC Championship. That'll be a hell of a game. Man, I hope so. Because it's time. We know it ain't going to be Hurts there. But, man, if we could sit over there and do that, man, I think if we can get there, regardless of the outcome, I think of a lot of us would be at ease. Like, all right, we got something positive going on. And then, as Cowboy fans, how hungry we are and how high the standards that we hold the players. And, it's crazy. We still got so high of a standards for the organization that we still hold Jerry and them in high regard. Like they need to execute after 20-some years. After 20-some years, we still demand excellence. That just tells you about how we are as an organization. How, Dallas ain't nothing but great players and great tradition. And nothing but winning comes here. And when you go so long without really winning, an NFC East championship don't mean nothing to us. But it means the world to the rest of the division. Getting to the playoffs don't mean nothing to us. But it means the world to the others. We want championships. We want to add, on the other hand, on rings. And that's what separates us, especially from Philly and us. Excellence. A team that ain't never had no excellence don't know what excellence is. That's why they rejoice when they sit over there and get players like Jordan Davis, and they sit over there and maybe win a ring. They're going to always remember that ring. They're going to tell their grandkids about that ring because their grandkids will never experience it. They're going to sit over there and tell you the last safety that they had was Brian Dawkins. You know what I'm saying? And Brian Dawkins ain't been in leagues in years. So, excellence is what I'm going to always require. And I know y'all going to require it. That's what separates average from great. Excellence. I demand excellence. I demand you put a team on that field to sit over there and win. And not just 1 year. We got to win every year. We're not good with one ring and then win another one 15, 20 years later. No, we're not good with that. We want one ring, then we want another ring, and then another ring, and another ring. That's what separates us, and and that's what's been our frustration as a fan base. That's what's been our frustration as a fan base. We desire excellence, and we haven't been getting it to our standards. But this standards to anybody else, especially in the division, this is excellent to them. This is excellence to them. They don't know what they don't know what it's like to sit over there
and go back to back with championships. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to sit over there and go to the playoffs one year and then go again. You know, they sit over there and go to the playoffs one year and they might not go another 5 years. They sit over there and build for one. Their run is considered a 1 year. That's a run for them, but a run for us is multiple years, a multitude of years. That's just what separates us. It's excellence. That's all. And we'll get there. You know, one thing's for sure. Nick Sirianni, don't scare me either. I'm not big on McCarthy, but he better and more proven than Sirianni. Plus Dan Quinn, the truth. Facts. McCarthy got a ring. Aaron Rodgers ain't got a ring, even though it ain't been that long. They ain't won nothing without him. When Green Bay was good, and Green Bay was like Green Bay, that's when Mike McCarthy was there. Mike McCarthy had that nice run. I think Mike McCarthy was there about 12 years. Had a nice run. You know, sometimes it's just time. It's just time. I mean, I don't know I don't know. What has Sirianni ever done? You know, it ain't like he McVay. What has he ever done? You know, and I like how Mike McCarthy learned from his mistake the first year he came in, coming in with a staff already planned out, but knowing that that's just, hey, look, it just wasn't meant to be. And to sit over there and to take on Dan Quinn and understand that we didn't really put in our players in the best chance to succeed, and you learn from that the first year and you do a 360 and you get the results that you desire, especially from the first year to the second, man, that's a coach that's paying attention. Because we could be like Jason Garrett and be like, you know, he's the right kind of guy. He's the right kind of coach. Monty Kiffin is who we desire. You know, old ass Marinelli is just who we desire, you know? Nah. We wanted somebody that been there, done it. You know, we got championship experience. We got a defensive coordinator and a head coach who's won it. And we got staff who's won it. Right? I don't believe we have no players on the team who's won it. Let me think. Nope. Hell no, because we drafted them all. I'm thinking like, did Curse? No, Curse ain't win nothing. Hooker ain't win nothing. But yeah, pretty much everything that we got is drafted. You know? So if Mike McCarthy can mess around and win it this year, man, let me ask y'all this question, though, before we get off, though, right? If Mike McCarthy takes us to the NFC Championship, y'all want him back? And say, for instance, whether we win or lose, do y'all want him back? I'm interested to see what y'all got to say. Me personally, I don't think he's a bad coach. I don't. I didn't like how we was undisciplined last year, though, but every year he's like improved on what he has faltered at, right? He understood that he had to switch it up from Green Bay to now, and I mean, I just think, hell yeah, bring him back. We ain't done that in 27 years. Facts. So, all right, say for instance, if we won and done, right? Say for instance, if we won and done. If we won and done, do you bring him back? Do you bring Dan? But do you want Dan Quinn to be your head coach? If we won and done, Because if we one and done, most likely Dan Quinn has something to do with us being one and done. So would you want Dan Quinn to be there, or you want to go in another direction and still keep Dan Quinn as your D coordinator? Because I'm not gonna lie, look, I love how Dan Quinn turned us around defensively, though. But I was just a little disappointed how my defense came out in that playoff game. I was disappointed. Like, we got hit in the mouth. I'm like, this is not a Dan Quinn defense getting hit in the mouth like that. This is not a Dan Quinn defense. Like, what's going on here? Me personally, I do not think that Dan Quinn is a head coach. And I think that they brought him in, right? I think they re-signed him thinking like, all right, Mike McCarthy don't work out. Maybe a Sean Payton don't work out. We're going to give you the reins. The players will respond to him, but I mean, he's went there as he's went all the way as a head coach. But you have to do that again, though. You would have to sit over there and bring somebody who can just worry about the offense, because I don't want him touching the offense. Do I want him calling the defense while he's the head coach? Probably not. But I'm gonna need somebody just as damn near just as good as you. If you're gonna be the head coach. So if he can learn from them mistakes that he did in Atlanta, which I know that I know him choking in that game had a lot to do with resigning, because at the end of the day, right, where was he going to go to sit over there and have this chance to win? A lot of the teams that he was going to go to need to rebuild. If we won, then it depends on how we lost. If it's coaching or players. If it's coaching, it might be time for a change. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. You know. Yeah, one and done. Yeah, I'm tired of one and done. The offense needs to be creative and aggressive. Too many 3 and outs. Defense was on the field too long. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, is we planning something for Kellen Moore, like, to take over? Like, why is we so patient with him? Like, after that performance that he had last year, because if you really look at it, it wasn't a good performance, because we beat the teams that we were supposed to beat and blow out the teams that we were supposed to beat. But, like, teams that it was time to sit over there and show it with, our offense sucked. But I mean, yeah, he's new as an offensive coordinator. But man, you're gonna have to do better than that, though. You got to. Gotta do better than that. Like, the Broncos, we got embarrassed. We couldn't sit over there, and how you can't scheme your way to put no more points with San Francisco, right? Why did the offense come out like that on Thanksgiving? Why we didn't score against the Chiefs? I don't know, man. Keep Quinn. I think the D-line was the problem. Effort-wise, they tightened up, but it was too late. Yeah. Defense was on the field too long. Yeah. I mean, shoot. The way we drafted, Dan Quinn got to be here to coach these players, bro. He got to be here. He got to be here for Osa. He got to be here for Micah right now. Got to. You know, but one thing, I don't know, man. Like, Because, you know, I think Gallimore is about to be gone. I think he's gonna be gone. I think a lot of people think it's Tristan Hill, but I don't think so. I think it's Gallimore. Because Tristan Hill, to me, Tristan Hill can play to me. Like, but then again, right? How do we want our I think, but what it comes down to is how do we want our D tackles playing, though? How do we want our 3 techs playing? If we want them to really get upfield, it's Tristan Hill that stays. But if we want somebody that can, you know, at times be able to sort of keep the hands and read and react and still get upfield, then Tristan Hill goes and Gallimore stays. He's bigger. Okay. So he did get bigger. How does it look on him? Did you see him? Tony Pollard is the key. Got to ease up yes, I agree. How did Gallimore look? Does it look sloppy on him, or did he put it on well? Yeah, I mean, if I heard he was 320. I mean, if he 320, it's definitely gonna be him in the Ridgeway show. If we can get Gallimore like that at 1, okay. Bigger, stronger, and still quick. Okay, well, because, you know, I haven't seen him yet. I didn't see him. So, okay, so that makes sense. So then why not keep all 3? So then, you know what I mean? Hill is your backup 3, and Osa starts. Gallimore can start, and Ridgeway come in, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you need Ridgeway to start, though, and have Gallimore come in later on. Yeah, I seen Chauncey. Yeah, I seen Chauncey. Watkins gonna be, oh man, yeah, Watkins. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good off of him, man. Carlos, I'm good. Yeah, man, I'm good off of him. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if he's 320, that's definitely nose guard. That definitely gives you an advantage there. You got 2 different type of nose guards. So that's good. That's different. A lot of teams don't have that. You know, if you really want to look at it, Gallimore is what Jordan Poe was supposed to be, right? But yeah. You know, Tristan. I don't know, man. Well, but look though, because I'm thinking about that Seattle, right? I'm thinking how he had Big Red Bryant at 330 pounds at DN though. I'm thinking on how he used some of them big D tackles in that 3 technique. So Gallimore, even though he's big, he could probably still be up in that 3 technique. I'm just thinking about the way that Seattle was used, the way he used them big boys in Seattle. I'm just thinking about me brain, Tony, I think it's McDaniel or Daniels, and Red Bryant, Chris Clemens, Irvin. Damn, I'm missing another one. They saying CD grew up. I heard that too. Yeah, you know, grown man, they they really damn near be growing a little later than the 21 that they say that they stopped growing. They go about 23, 24. So, I mean, if he grew that inch, man, that's help. That'll help. You know, I was always taught 21 was the cutoff for the man and 18 for the woman. growing up, but that biology is something, ain't it? But yeah, that's all it was, man. We just needed our boys from last year to grow, because the cool thing about it is Micah probably gonna get bigger too. Micah gonna be looking huge too. Watch. Micah, Osa gonna add some size. Because one thing for sure that what you can have, especially when they all develop in their bodies, is on third down, you can have your big boys rushing and having quickness. You can have Osa rushing and Gallimore rushing inside. And they can also stay down. And if Gallimore is 320 and Osa going to keep getting big, because Osa is good against the run. And if Osa and Gallimore is down on third down and for some reason they run, you still got the big boys that can sit over there and still play the run good. All the D tackles play both positions depending on down and distance. Remember, Osa play. Yeah, right. And I would rush Osa at one tech too. I would rush him at one tech. Who pretty much it's like whoever. Okay, so how can I best utilize you? Like when you at your best, do you rush better in a 1, the 2, the 3? How can I sit over there and align you when it's time to get to the quarterback? That's what Dan Quinn got to figure out. But the good thing about it is he had D tackles that it don't even matter on third down that you can rush pretty much anywhere in any technique in the inside position, whether it be 1, 2, 3, you're even a 4. You got D tackles that can rush from different positions. And we know it's a passing league. So by them being in the passing league, you got to be able to switch it up. I mean, because we got DeMarcus Lawrence in the ends rushing in. And we even got Golston, going to be able to rush inside. So somebody gone. But seeing as you said that my man Gallimore has put that weight on, it's probably Hill. Because to me, Hill's just a 3 tech. So, he'll go to somebody like the Patriots or something like that and flourish. Or, a team that's running the 4-3 and that's a playoff type team. I think he'll flourish, man. I think he'll get you 6 to 8. You know what I'm saying? But, I can't lie. I can't wait to see what Sam D. Williams is going to do with him, that speed off the edge. Best thing is they're fresh and healthy for the whole season. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I am interested in Sam. I definitely can't wait to see Sam in training camp. That I am definitely. I can't wait to see Sam against them left tackles that's coming through. Broyles and the tackle that we wanted from the Chargers. God damn it, I can't think of his name either. But both good tackles, and he will line up on them. Do I think, maybe you use one of them D tackles as pawns to get a position that might not be as strong as you thought it was, like maybe wide receiver. Because you can get a cool little play for Hill. It's proper Hill. Yeah. Oh, okay. Last year on the contract, then yeah, it's most likely him. Yeah, I think somebody going because he not worried about the inside rushing because Lawrence rushed inside. Micah is going to rush inside. Of course he not gonna line up probably in a three hand, with his hand on the ground, but he gonna rush inside. He gonna be blitzed. So you got Micah, Lawrence, you got Gallimore, you got Osa, you got Golston. Who else I missed it? I know I'm missing a couple other, man, but y'all get the point. I'm pretty sure Fowler probably ain't gonna rush inside. I don't know if they're gonna rush Shamus, but it's a possibility. But then your outside rushers, Dorrance, Lawrence, Fowler, and Sam and Micah, them is your outside rushers. Because I wouldn't rush Golson outside because I don't think you're gonna be able to sit over there and really be effective rushing him outside. I think, like I said earlier in another video, that he's Tyron Crawford, play him in base defensive end and rush him inside. I think he's gonna eventually take Dorrance Armstrong's spot though. Yeah, Slater. Yeah, Rashawn Slater. I think he's gonna sit over there and end up taking Dorrance Armstrong. I don't know how y'all feel, but I didn't really want Dorrance Armstrong back. But I know why they did it. But I just thought that you could have gave that to Chauncey already. I know why they did it, because he's comfortable. It ain't like he sucked. He's a good. He'll be a good first and second down player. Like, he a good, like, solid end, right? I just thought that you could sit over there and went another direction to get a solid end, but I'm not mad at it, but I just thought that they didn't need to do that. I thought they could have went somewhere else, but it is what it is, though. He was a sneaky good pass rusher, but was a lot of that because of who he was playing with, most likely. Will he have more success if Osa takes the next step and Lawrence brings the heat? Yes. Will Lawrence and them look better if you got Ridgeway, Gallimore, and Bohannon taking up blockers? Yes. So, the only one, you're going to have, like I said, on the outside, it's going to be Lawrence, Micah, Sam, Dorrance, Fowler. Yeah, them your outsides. That's going to really rush consistently. Yeah, very replaceable. I think he's going to get a spot took later on. Later on in the year. I think he's going to get a spot took. I think Chauncey going to take a spot. But, yeah, I think Chauncey going to take a spot. Not really. I think Stephen Jones wanted that man back. To be real. I think he wanted him back. But, that's crazy how that go. But, we getting close, man. We getting close. What's today's date? June 19th. Oh, yeah, of course, June 19th. But, man, I just hope, man, that we could really put this together. I know our identity, without even having to watch any game, is going to have to be on defense and running the rock. That's what it has to be. Chauncey can play inside a little. I think that's why he got bigger. Yeah. He definitely going to be an option for both outside and inside. But, yeah, we're going to need all them bodies on the D-line because we got to come after it. But it'll be crucial for us to get ahead. It's crucial for us to suck the run up because I don't think we built to sit over there and be trying to play the run 4 quarters for 17 games. We're going to sit over there and, be better on the good. I'm pretty sure we'll be better against the run, more physical, but This team is built to get after it. They had a real shot last year. Yeah, this team is ready. I get that. I get that sense too. I do get that sense. You know, all the question marks come on offense, but I think that, you know, it could be like, you know, when we sit over there and went to go get after Amari Cooper, like, all right, Gallup is not enough. We can't score, but one player we trade for him to come in is going to sit over there and help change it. And that's what he did. That's what he did. So I think that can end up being the case. They might find out, you know, we might need something else. We got the pieces to sit over there and bring somebody else in. We got picks. So, I mean, if push comes to shove, if we had to sit over there and go get somebody, we will. But I don't think they have to go get nobody. I think they're gonna run the mess. They're gonna use Tony Pollard as a big weapon. CD, run Zeke, use them tight ends, and Gallup is going to be the icing on the cake. Washington, I can't really tell you too much. I think he's going to be solid, but I think Washington, if anything, I think at best Washington can give you Cedric Wilson production. Just think, bro, we went 12-5. Would have heard that. Yeah. Yep. If we can get Cedric Wilson out of James Washington, I'm happy. If we can get him out of James Washington, I'm happy. Or even if I get it out of Tolbert. I want it out of one of them. But I'm interested to see how this wide receiver thing gonna look because I'm very interested because I don't know how it's gonna look. So you're gonna have to. So what you gonna play, especially with Gallup out? You're gonna have Tony and James in the slot, and Tolbert and Noah Brown outside. So that's my thing. You're gonna have Noah Brown and Tolbert outside and Washington more on the inside. Maybe. We know they're gonna put CD in the slot. Yep, wide receiver's the only question. I'm the same way. You know, corner gonna sort itself out. We got everything going on defense. We know what it is on the offensive line. We know what it is at quarterback. We know what it is at running back. Just what's going on with the wide receivers? That's my only question too. And, you know, who gonna step up on the D-line this year? We need somebody else to step up. But I think somebody gonna step up. Whether it be an inside player or an outside player. But I need Osa to build off the year he had last year. Because if Osa playing like a stud, if we get good play from the D tackles, we're going to be tough. We're going to be tough. Because if you look at it, a lot of the good teams have good inside play. Rams, Titans, you know, teams either they get good pass rushing or they're dominant inside with the run and they really just shutting that down, you know. So it's either you're going to be dominant against the run or, you know, even though you're going to play the run to get the pass, so you're going to have your little Jeffrey Simmons, Aaron Donald type players. So if Dallas can be one of them, whether it be pass rush or just really being solid against the run, this defense will take the next step. Because in order for this defense to take the next step, we got to stop the run. We can't be soft. So I hope the Dan Quinn getting the truth. A lot of truth. Yeah. Ferguson and Schultz or whoever, McKeon or, I'm not worried about tight end. You can sit over there and get you a Kelvin Benjamin and make him a tight end. Like, you don't need to sit over there and worry about no tight end. You just get you an overgrown wide receiver, man, and throw him right there. That's pretty much what they are anyway. An overweight wide receiver. So, ain't Funches playing tight end too? So I'm not worried about no tight end. You can shoot. If it's really that deep, call Dez up. See if he plays something in line. If it's really that deep. But he ain't that deep. The league is upset that Michael turned into the player that he is. Sam was, right. I for damn sure didn't think that he was going to be that. I'm not even going to lie to you. I for damn sure didn't think he was going to be that. That man exceeded all my expectations. So now my standard with him is higher now. Now it's like, if you don't come out like that every year, I'm like, what are you doing, Micah? You playing. We got to protect that man at all costs. When that boy go to the club, he needs an extra security guard. He needs Uber on call. He needs protect that man at all costs. I think our defense will continue to take the ball away. Bro, they seem to have a knack for that. Yeah. And the thing about it is, I think it's going to get better with Hooker. I think Hooker going to sit over there because, Hooker got a knack for them turnovers. So I think Hooker going to be able to – he going to really contribute to that. He going to really contribute to that. But, so I can't wait to see how it is. I mean, every team ain't perfect, so we always got something that we're concerned about. But good teams get through it and stick with their identity and flourish off of their identity. Yep. Micah changes everything, bro. He changes everything. Not only you got to worry about what's up front, you got to worry about where is Micah about to line up at. Where is Micah about to line up at? Okay, I got the NASCAR package in, and then I got to worry about Micah too. Micah about to sit over there and he about to blitz inside. That man to line up as a slot corner, and they blitzing that man right there. I got to worry about him right there too. So I got to worry about my running back blocking him. Hell no. So we got a whole bunch of ways. Damn, he lining up at the end, man. We was prepared that man to be a linebacker. Now he at the end, man. Check. So, yeah. I'm not worried about Dave Quinn and how he use him. I believe he'll use him good. So, now he got the blueprint. Now he done seen what he can do. Now he got to build out on it. Now, and Micah, he ready to take the load on. That man was ready to take the load on the minute he walked up in the store. So I ain't worried about it. The pressure is too much. It seemed like he ready for all that. So I'm definitely excited about that. I mean, hopefully he can take the next step leadership-wise, though. I would love for him to take the next step leadership-wise. I know that's might be asking a lot from a second-year player, but the vets respect you. Everybody respects you up in that locker room, bro. So it's like you got to be ready to take it on because you are probably – you are already the best player on the team talent-wise, but you the tone setter now. When we need to play, we're not looking at Lawrence. We're not looking at Diggs. We look at Micah. When we need somebody to set the tone, we're looking at Micah. When we lacking for energy, we looking at Micah. When we need some words of encouragement, we looking at Micah. You know, I know that, like I said, I know that might be a lot for a second-year player, but that's just what it is, man. You got DeMarcus Lawrence feeling some type of way because you taking his shine. He don't want no rookie to show him up. Well, he did. He's going to continue to do that. So if you got DeMarcus Lawrence fired up, man, just think of the impact. You know what I mean? Like, and he just learning. You see him out there working with Ware, and man, he just want to just be great. Oh my gosh. Do you know how long it's been to sit over there and have a player like Micah just want to be great? He just want to be great. He just want to be great. That man was born a cowboy. He like excellence. Yes. That's what I strive for. That's what I am. That's what I'm bringing to the Cowboys. I can't wait to sit with him to sit over there and really talk. Be like, hey, look, if you ain't about excellence, I don't care who you are. It's time for you to go. Ooh, when he started talking like that, when that man started talking like that, you know something here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we looking at Micah now. It's Micah's team, bro. I think it's Micah's team now, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, we move off of that, you know, Zeke give us energy, but man, I'll tell you something. I think it's Micah's team. Do you think Diggs ball hawking interceptions with luck, or he's just dude? I think that's not luck, bro. That's skill. That's skill. He could play. It's just you. Sometimes, man, you just got that knack. Like the ball is yours, man. You know, we just got to accept the fact that there's gonna be times where he gonna get beat because he took a risk and it didn't work out. But a lot of the times that risk is gonna work out. But we got to live with just like with Romo. We got to live with him being a gambler. We got to live with sometimes he going to throw the game-ending interception. But a lot of times he going to throw the game winner. So it's just with him too. He going to make a lot of plays, but we got to understand that there's going to be some plays where we like, God damn, Diggs. But, it's just what it is. It's just who we are, who he is. So we got to accept him for the good and the bad. But it's good that you brought in other corners like Boss Man Fat and like Nashawn Wright that, they got ball skills, but they not chancy like him. So that complements him well. It's kind of like the Jimmy Smith and the Marcus Peters type thing. Your Marcus Peters is your gambler, and you're living with it, though. But Jimmy Smith is sticky. So, so you kind of got it like that. So, we'll be fine. Because you got wide receivers corners that can run with a lot of the wide receivers. So they're gonna sit over there and it will be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Playing the Bengals though, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see him on Jamar Chase, and I can't wait to see him Higgins, them against Higgins. They're gonna take turns against Higgins, but that's gonna be a good matchup. That's gonna be a very good matchup. That's gonna be a very good matchup. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I need to sit over there and I need to be in the building in one of them games. You figure out which one. But yeah. It's here. It's here. Yeah, they can say what they want, because we ain't gonna act like Lattimore don't be giving up a lot. and they like him. I'm not saying Lattimore no bum. Lattimore a good corner, but we ain't gonna act like them corners are good. And I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just when Amari cooked them, and that when we got dogged by Green Bay, Jair Alexander, I don't be high on him no more. I'm like, if you get 200 to Amari like that, how is you him? When you can sit over there and take Amari's wheel. I ain't about to bash my boy Amari. I ain't about to bash him. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. If we can just, man, if Boss Man cannot get a suspension over 6 games, I'm cool. They'll probably give him 4 or 6. They'll probably give him 4 or 6. They ain't not about to let that man survive. We know that. Oh yeah. He most definitely is. That boy, Micah coming. Micah coming for that boy. You let that boy be a sitting duck in that pocket and see if that boy don't heat him up. Don't even need the microwave. Boy, he coming. But yeah, I can't wait. But all right, y'all, I'm about to sit over there and eat me some dinner. I'm hungry. But once again, great live. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I'll be back on soon. Till next time, y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, stay getting to this paper. Put some salubrious in y'all body, man. If y'all don't know what that is, man, put something healthy in it. Fruit, vegetables, or some water, man. Got to stay alive. You got to stay healthy to watch these Cowboys, man. We can't sit over there and be talking about we waiting on the Super Bowl and we're not healthy enough to watch, man. So y'all stay healthy, man. Stay grinding. Stay blessed. Till next time, y'all. I'm out.